All right, Mama. I didn't get a video out yesterday, but it is snowy and cold here. About 18 degrees. They said the real feel is 10 degrees. We had a light, fluffy snow, as you can see. About 1.25 inches is what was on the back of the Saturn. It's cold. Let's go inside, show you what we got going on the Mustang. I got to run out this morning, get some parts. So, got those old big headers stuck back down inside. Got the Z-bar. See if you can see the Z-bar if I zoom in wrong way. See that Z-bar stuck down in there? That thing is tight. Look how tight it is to that header. But it works. Underneath, got the drive shaft and all back in. Wrong way again. Drive shaft, pinion seal came in. Those headers are tight, let me tell you. But the pinion seal came in and we're good to go. Got the brakes. Had the original drums turned. They turned out perfect. Got all that back installed. It's all sealed up and ready to go. New seal in the end of the transmission. But we put a new McLeod twin disc clutch in this thing. A really, really good one in case the client decides that, you know, he wants to get crazy and let it roll. But the clutch don't feel as good as, it feels good, but up inside, and I can't get inside right at the moment because it's on the lift. I need to take the seat out and need to get it off of the lift. But up inside is a spring that Ford made that goes on the clutch pedal. It's supposed to be an assist spring that when you push down, it's supposed to help push the pedal back up. Well, everything was working good when we brought it in, even though the engine was knocking, the clutch pedal and all was feeling good. But I'm gonna try to get in there today and get you an idea of what's going on. But that spring is like 1.5 inches, 2 inches in diameter, and it fits to the base of the clutch rod and to the dash, and it's supposed to help assist getting in and out. Well, down inside here, I don't know if you can see, but there's a spring that helps pull that Z-bar back. That also helps get the clutch right, but it's not working exactly right. But anyway, we're going to try to get this thing even closer to done today. Like I said, I got to run out and get some parts. Got the exhaust in here, which is just straight mufflers with turnouts. But we didn't have any collector gaskets. I had to order collector gaskets, so y'all stay. All right, Mama. This is where the rubber meets the road, and it costs the customer or client so much money. This is the clutch rod. It goes in there like that through the firewall. This out here works your Z-bar that works the clutch, and this right here was inside. Well, all they've got is little old plastic bushings, as you can see. This one's a new one. This one is broken. But as you can see, it's not round anymore. See where it has wore? What they done is somebody put a nail through there and give it just enough bend so that it wouldn't fall through. Well, every time you push the clutch in, the nail, and being metal on metal, is just cutting. So the amount that it's wore there is also wore inside the hole. And I'll drop a picture so that you can see. But I had to wiggle the nail back and forth on both sides and break it. And then, you know, all that extra come through the hole because the hole is big. So I need to try to get one of these, or really the clutch pedal needs to come out from underneath the dash and weld the hole, or at least weld the oblong side of it, where the side that has pushed against this is oblonged on the inside. Just when you think they're ready to go home, Mama, they make a collect call and want to stay. All right, Mama. Right here is what is normally under the dash. See, it's plastic. It's not going to take much, and it's going to break. And then once it breaks, it's going to start wallowing out that side. So we run to O'Reilly to see if they had something like that. And then I run across these. These are your door pin bushings for, well, it's just for different types of vehicles. So what I'm going to do, clean this up, get the hole cleaned out, get that nail cleaned out, and then I'm going to weld and make it back at the right height again. Weld it up, grind it down, make it round again, and then make one of these fit it. See how good and thick that copper bushing is? Put it back through, I might use, see how this one is wide and this one is narrow. If I can use a narrow one, that means that it won't go in, as it'll go through the pedal farther and let the hole where the pin goes stick farther through, and then I would be able to put a washer and then a cotter key. That way it won't, when this wallows and falls back in the hole, it won't just wallow against the cotter key. It would actually have a washer that would help make it straight up and sturdy. So y'all stay tuned. All right, Mama, so this is what I ended up doing. Instead of welding and building that back up, I just took the file and kept filing around it until it was round and that this fitted. So now my plan is to use the thick one like that. See how thick the shoulder is on that? That'll slide through the pedal, and then the washer will go on that side, and then the cotter key will go through the hole, and this will act and help keep it square in the pedal. That way when it's pushing in and out with your foot, it's either turning on this or spinning. The hard part's going to be getting underneath the dash and taking the hole that's oblong and try to get it to where this will fit in it so that this can fit in. So stay tuned, we'll see what we can come up with. But I went ahead and done it on both ends. So this is the end that goes out into the firewall. It'll be the same way. We'll change things up and try to make it work where it'll last a long, long time instead of this plastic bushing like this one. All right, Mama, to do the drilling that we needed to drill on the Boss, we needed a drill. So here we are. All right, Mama, this was an experience. So I ordered them online, come up here, and they were in that locker. That's the craziest thing. Craziest thing that I've ever seen. That's the way it is, though, when you're from a small town, Mama. So if you download the app, you can get a discount on a lot of stuff. This tool inside was $99. On the app, I got it for $79. And no, this was $99, and I got it for $79. This was $149, and I got it for $99. So that's a big savings if you just download the app and order it online.